Hey! So I'm in a bit of a weird mood. I felt like doing a video, so I thought, seeing as I've bought quite a lot lately, I'd do a cheeky little haul. Haven't got much, just a few bits and bobs I've picked up along the month, because I have been trying to calm myself down when it comes to purchasing stuff, really. But didn't do that well of a job. Excuse the background. This is just the room in the house that's basically the shit room, excuse my language. It's just got crap in it, so just ignore that, pretend it's not there, don't even look at it. Probably wouldn't have even noticed it if I hadn't have mentioned it. So first of all, I was looking for a night cream because, you know, I'm not old, one day I will be. I'm 21, I don't particularly look after my skin, I don't really do anything that's remotely good, so I thought I'd pick myself up a night cream just to kind of, you know, give me a bit of help, so when I do start aging, which I hopefully age just misses me out, but probably won't. So I went and picked up this Soap and Glory Night in Shining Armour cream. Basically it looks like this. I don't know if this actually auto focuses. Maybe it does. I don't think I know how to use it. I'm not even going to attempt it. I haven't really looked through the manual because I couldn't be bothered, which I should have done. But let's get back on this, shall we? It looks like that inside, so it's just really nice. You just kind of want to stick your fingers in it. It smells quite nice actually. Put it on last night. Obviously haven't used it enough to give a full review just yet, but it seems to be quite nice. It feels really nice, moisturises your skin, and what it's supposed to do is basically wrinkle minimising, elasticity increasing, skin firming and skin smoothing with twice daily use over 2 months. So you're not going to see dramatic improvements, but in 2 months you should, so hopefully so. So next, when I went into Boots, I've been needing a hairbrush for a while, because I don't know why, I seem to use them and then lose them. So I'll put them down somewhere or leave them in a bag and then they just seem to disappear forever. So I got myself a Denman hairbrush. I'm not sure how much this was, which is very unprofessional of me, so I should have had that prepared. I'll just link below how much they were. It's really nice actually. I've used it already, which, you know, shouldn't have done before I filmed. I shouldn't have done it. Now it's got hair sticking out of it. Silly me. But yeah, it's a hairbrush. What more can you say? But it is a lot nicer than cheapy ones you get. I don't think this was any more. I think it was about £6.99. That rings a bell. But yeah, it's quite nice looking and does the job. What more can a hairbrush do, really? And then just something really boring, but a flannel. I don't really know why I did this. I think I was just wanting to buy things and I saw a flannel. I thought, well, it might come in handy when I want to wash my face. And then the most exciting thing was, which is actually when I went yesterday after work, was the only thing I was intending on buying, and it's the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Which actually got on today. Shall we try and see? Shall we try and do this? I don't think. Maybe it's not picking up to the full advantage, but let's just zoom out, I think. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Didn't clump. Gave you volume where you needed it, length where you needed it, obviously, because that's what you want in a mascara. This I've heard a lot of good things about, which is why I went to get it myself. Now a lot of the time that tends to happen and I'm not very happy. I don't know, I'm probably just fussy. But this has impressed me. I have used this a long time ago, when I was probably about 15, 16, and I completely forgot about it. But it is really, really good. It's actually better than my Dior one, which is here. The brush on this one looks like that, so it's quite chunky, whereas this one is very, very thin, which a lot of people don't like, but I do. I find you can really get into the inner corners and outer corners, and you could just do a lot more of it, really. So I am happy with this. Don't think it was very cheap, but obviously a lot cheaper than your higher end brands, so might be one to look out for if you don't want to go full out with something like this, which was in the 20s. This was under 15, definitely. So yes, brilliant. Some hair grips which will be lost in about a month again, because that just seems to happen. I think every girl knows that. You cannot keep these for longer than 2 months, because you put them in, take them out, never ever see them again. But it always seems to appear, like you'll just find some random ones on the floor which, you know, you haven't even been in there with them on and they're there. So yeah, interesting. Then a couple of weeks ago I had a delivery from MAC. Wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to be good and it kind of backfired, but what can you do? I mean, a girl's got to buy makeup. So the first thing was the Studio Sculpt foundation in NC20. This is SPF 15. I like it. I actually really do. It reminds me of the Rimmel Wake Me Up a little bit. I don't know, a little bit more thicker, I suppose. I like to use my fingers and blend it in with this. I might as well show you while I'm here. Ooh. This e.l.f., which is actually e.l.f. Studio powder brush, but I use it to buff in my foundation, which does the job quite good actually. So yeah, it's a gel-based foundation, so that's kind of what I go for. I prefer those kind of textures. The colour matches pretty well. I think I am an NC20. I kind of match myself because I couldn't be bothered to go and get matched. And then I got a kohl pencil. This one's in Power Surge and it's just basically a gold colour, so I'll try and swatch that for you. And it's really nice in the waterline. It's something a bit different to, you know, if you don't want to go all out with the black, or you think white looks too harsh, because sometimes I find a white or cream can actually make me look quite weird. So the gold just gives you a perfect bit of kind of a nice glow, something to define, and underneath the eyes it looks really nice. And it's really pigmented as well. And I do find it lasts quite a while. If I wear it to work as like a subtle kind of thing in the waterline, by the time I go home it's still practically there. So brilliant, what a treat. And then finally from MAC again was something I've been really wanting, and I'm pretty sure it's something a lot of people have got, and it's the MAC 217 blending brush. It's a bit dirty because I've used it, but it's such a nice brush. I just want to blend everything I possibly can with this right here. So soft as well that you almost don't want to use it. You don't want to ruin it. But just nice to blend. Hope I haven't ruined my face. Yeah, and this was £17 I think. So it's not the cheapest, but it's MAC. It's a good brush. Yeah, what more can I say? I think it deserves that. Yeah. So that was very short and sweet, but a few things I got. Not that interesting, but you know, can't be interesting all the time. So I hope you've enjoyed, and let me know what you think if you have any of these things. And yeah, I'll see you soon.